Hello, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I am Dr. Jennifer Hawks. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio right now. So it is going to be a full moon on May 5th, and the full moon's going to be in Scorpio, and that will be opposing Taurus in the sun. So what do we have going on for my Scorpios right now? This will also be a lunar eclipse. And so this is going to be Scorpios. I want you to think about some of the cycles that may be closing out. And this could be a cycle that started back in October of 2022. So, kind of think about your energy and where that's been, and then look at a cycle that could be closing here for you on Friday. Okay. I'm going to start with the angel deck, and we're going to see what needs to come out for the energy around my Scorpios. Show me the energy around Scorpio. Energy around Scorpio, please. Four of air in the reverse came out. So maybe you're done resting. Energy for Scorpio. Energy for Scorpio. Let's see. Anything else from this deck? Energy for Scorpio. Oh gosh. You got the two of air in the reverse as well. And the five of air upright. What are we going to do, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. So you've got the four of air in the reverse. So this could mean a couple different things. So a lot of times the four of air is, taking that time to rest, taking yourself out of a situation, not thinking about love or putting that effort in there. You just need a break. You're taking that time to heal. That's in the upright. You got it in the reverse. So either you're done with that period and you're ready to get back out there, or you may not have taken enough time to rest, to heal. And it's just kind of trying to let you know that you didn't do all of the healing that you needed to do before trying to rush back into something. That kind of feels like what it is, because the next card you got was the two of air in the reverse. So are you trying to just move forward and make a decision on something, even if it might not be the best move for you, because you want to get out of that stagnation and move forward? So, of course, two of air in the upright is that stalemate energy, refusal to see the problem, refusal to move forward. 1 second, Scorpio. So if you've got the two of air in the reverse here as well, you may be actually seeing the problem, wanting to fix it, wanting to make a decision to move forward, right? However, then it's followed by the five of air, which is that, unwise choice, that mental strife, kind of going over things in our head. And it seems like you were trying to come out of a stalemate. You were trying to and willing to make a decision to move forward for yourself in whatever regard that is. But now you also might be considering that that was an unwise choice, or now that you're trying to move forward and get out of that stagnation rest period, that you've got a lot of mental anguish and strife because of trying to make these decisions to move forward. On the bottom of the deck, you have unity, which is traditions. Scorpio. What is with all the mental stuff with Scorpio here? I mean, seriously, 4 of air, 2 of air, 5 of air. It looks like you're wanting to move forward, get out of stagnation, willing to make a decision to move forward, but you might be berating yourself, you might be just over and over obsessive thoughts. What is this mental anguish about for Scorpio? What's the mental anguish about for Scorpio? What's the mental anguish here for Scorpio? Truth's coming out, I think, because you got the moon in the reverse that fell for that. So you got the moon card in reverse here. So the truth might be coming out about things as you do move forward and as you're willing to look at things. But the mental anguish is all about that truth coming out. Things coming to light. Which is kind of cool that we got the moon card, considering, as I just mentioned, the full moon's in Scorpio Friday. Okay. Bottom of the deck is 3 of fire, which is, waiting on the ships to come in, things looking good. You're ready for that new blessing to come in. Okay. What decision is Scorpio making? With this 2 of air in reverse, what decision is Scorpio making? The dreamer, which is the fool, which is just go for it, right? You are trying to get out of your head and get, make good decisions to move forward, but you're still in your head on whether or not that's a good decision. Oh, to live in a Scorpio's head, right? My goodness, you guys. 8 of earth on the bottom, so putting the work in. Really putting in that effort and that due diligence with the 8 of earth on the bottom as well. I think you're done being stuck. Like you're tired of being stuck. You're ready for things to move forward in your life. You're willing to look at the situation, to make a good decision for yourself to move forward. It looks like some truths are coming out, and you may be kind of a lot of options in your head for what to do, but you're at least at the point where you're willing to look at that and make a decision. And it does look like you want to take a leap of faith to move forward. What does Scorpio want to move forward towards? Queen of Fire. Okay, Scorpio, is there someone you're interested in that is passionate and, good looking and loyal and confident? I wish you could see this card better right here. So you want to move towards and take a leap of faith towards Queen of Fire energy. So masculine or feminine doesn't matter on that. That's that passion, that confidence, that charisma. So either you're interested in someone and going for someone that you feel embodies that energy, or you yourself would like to embody that type of energy so you can feel confident moving forward. Look at her in this card. She looks so sultry and like, I just love it. Okay. Yeah, you might even be the one yourself that's trying to get out of that stagnation where you were to embody more of that Queen of Fire passion energy yourself. Because on the bottom of the deck, you got the Hermit. So you might have been kind of, hermited while you were working on yourself, investing in yourself, trying to move on from painful endings, moving on from the end of a difficult situation that you've had recently. You want to feel more powerful. I'm getting that heavily. Okay. What's advice for my Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio here. The Wheel and the Knight of Water. So things are kind of already moving in your favor here, Scorpio. There's going to be some positive changes. If they haven't started happening already, they're going to start happening. Like I said, we're ending a cycle that started in October 2022 after this next lunar eclipse Friday. So you've got some positive changes and a situation's going to be able to suddenly move forward, but you're also going to want to be that kind of Prince Charming type Knight of Water energy, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic about your Queen of Fire or the energy of a Queen of Fire. So the advice to you is that positive changes are coming. Let the wheel turn. This is something destined. And that the advice is also to be romantic and emotional. Be enthusiastic. The Knight of Water is also falling in love. So, this change, this positive change that's coming in could be you actually feeling like you're falling in love. That might even be part of all of this mental anguish, right? You're ready to move forward. You want to, but you're really in your head about it. Even though you're out of the stagnation and willing to make changes and willing to look at things so that we as human beings can kind of be willing to make the changes that are necessary and go through the mental strife to get to the positive resolution. Knight of Water can also be, the need to balance our emotions. So if you had been, kind of feeling like you're starting to fall in love and that's worrying you don't want to get hurt again, or you don't know how the other person feels, right? We've all been there. But it does look like something is going to change suddenly. It's going to be a positive change. That remember that fortune's on your side when you have the wheel come out in the upright. Make sure to be enthusiastic and romantic and balance your emotions, but also be emotional. Allow yourself to show that emotion as you do move forward and let this wheel turn. Chariot on the bottom. So that moving forward, victory, important achievements, two sides coming together. And then underneath that, you got the 10 of Earth and the King of Fire. And then the 6 of Earth and the 3 of Earth. So you are moving in a really good direction, Scorpio. There's going to be some positive changes here coming in your life. And it could be somewhat business related with something that you end up being very passionate about and you feel very motivated towards. Could be new job, new coworkers. But we also got stuff here about romance too, and about wanting to take a leap of faith either towards Queen of Fire energy or towards Queen of Fire. Really taking that leap of faith. And now going from the Fool, which is the Dreamer card in this deck, going from the Dreamer to the Queen of Fire here as what you're trying to, take a leap of faith towards. is really actually kind of beautiful because the dreamer is going to take the leap of faith. The Queen of Fire is about stretching your wings and flying. So it's actually pretty beautiful. And then you've got the divine match on the bottom of the deck here with the King of Fire as well. If there's someone that you do care about romantically, Scorpio, make sure that balance your emotions, of course, but make sure that you actually show them emotion, that you are being enthusiastic about wanting to make it work with them, wanting to grow with them, if that's your goal. Okay. Let's see. Show me outcome for this situation with Scorpio. 3 of Fire. So good things are coming. Things are looking good. Have patience at this time. Keep making long-term plans. Yeah, bottom of the deck is 2 of Fire, so continue to move forward. You've come into your own, Scorpio. You're doing well. This cycle is ending for you. But it looks like despite all the air cards that came out right away, you may be in your head right now about some things that are going on. But it looks like your determination and motivation to fix any issues, to move forward, to be willing to put the mental work in to create a much better outcome for yourself or for any potential partners. That's good. Yeah, you had to release something and balance your life back out. And then you had to really go within and use your intuition to really help your wishes come true, to focus on that emotional fulfillment and be happy again. Because there was a time frame when I was doing readings for you guys, Scorpio, that it was just a lot of sadness, a lot of depression, a lot of mental strife, but we weren't seeing that good movement forward. We were seeing that stagnation. And so now I'm seeing you getting out of that stagnation. And even though things aren't exactly where you want them to be yet, you're willing to put the mental work in to actually let things move forward. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on your side here. You've got, this passion and this confident Queen of Fire energy here that you're working towards. You've got advice on Knight of Water with, letting yourself show emotion and enthusiasm towards a situation that you want. And you got 3 of Fire as the outcome, so good things coming. Patience while you let this work itself out, but make sure that you show emotion and enthusiasm, because that's what's going to get you this abundance coming in, whether that be love, money, new jobs, whatever that is for you. Okay, Scorpio. I want to pull a Medicine Woman Oracle card for you for one little bit more of advice to see if they have anything else to offer to this reading. Advice for Scorpio. Oh, hello, right away. Okay, you got 2. You got card number 21, which is Autumn, a time for letting go, lighten your load. And you got card number 35, Empowerment, assert yourself and shine your power now. So there are still probably some things that you need to let go of, right? To make sure that we're not carrying burdens or carrying the mental burden of things that didn't work out, or I just got this sensation. You need to let go of anything that makes you feel like you're not enough. If it's right, if it's the right person, if it's the right job opportunity, if it's the right move in your life, that opportunity is going to present itself. And I want you to be able to grab that and run with it. Know that you're enough, you're powerful, you're wonderful. And then empowerment, right? Really put yourself, know how good you are. You know, we all have strengths and weaknesses, right? But let go of that maybe continuous thought about your weaknesses and focus on your strengths. And really put yourself in a position to be able to show your strengths. And that kind of goes back towards that advice from the angel deck about the Knight of Water, the enthusiasm, the emotion, being romantic, and the wheel with that positive change. Just make sure you allow it to happen. Don't let any of your fears or anything that hasn't worked out in the past to hold you back from really putting yourself in a position to move forward. Okay, Scorpio. Thank you guys for joining me. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can check the description box below and email me for a personal reading. I do personal readings face-to-face when I can. If we absolutely cannot find a time frame that works based on time zones, then I am happy to do a recording for you, but much prefer to do it face-to-face just like this, live. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and make sure that you think about what you're trying to manifest, what you want to bring in, and think about what you need to release, and write it down, say it out loud to the universe, but do that Friday or before Friday. Okay? See you guys. Take care.